There is so much innovation happening, I don't know what will happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
India is a country of 1 billion people. The last couple of years, we've sort of, experienced phenomenal growth when it comes to the internet space.
One of the venture firm I had discussion with, they saw only 300 deals in 2008. Last year, they saw 1,500 deals.
India just crossed 100 million internet users. In the next 5 years, we're expected to grow to close to 500 million internet users. There's no other country on the planet that's going to actually experience that kind of growth.
The one thing that India lacks, I feel, coming from US, is the ecosystem around it.
Things like mentoring, early stage investments,
Education, talent availability,
hiring people, where do I find a co-founder?
government awareness and policy.
This country will always be a country of haves and have-nots.
80% of the Indian population makes under $12,500, which creates a different set of opportunities because there's a lot of people who are sort of the lower end of the income curve.
I don't think anything in India is evolutionary. Everything that India's seen in the last 50 years has been kind of leapfrogging.
The next 200 million internet users, vast majority of them are actually going to be mobile first.
Mobile is a huge opportunity in India.
You can just go anywhere and you'll just see how it's exploding. More poor people own mobile phones than they do toilets.
My hope for India is that we move from being a pessimistic country to being an optimistic country. And I think that's already happening.
Failure is something that is not acceptable in India. And I think when you see people taking that and throwing it out the window and saying, you know what, we're going to keep trying until we get it right. To me, that's a huge change in mindset in India.
What inspires me are the young people who are not going to US, but figuring out how to change India where they live in. So this I am seeing for the first time in my life.
My hope for India is that it will find its own true soul. Through all this growth, we'll also care for our poor. I hope that we remain a humble democracy.